Hello guys and welcome to the video. I'm a little tired today after completing my first run of Duality with some friends last night. Thank you for that. But today we're going to watch some Gambit gameplay with the Vex Caliber. I completely shred in this match. While we talk about the block from Bungie yesterday, that has a ton of things to get excited about. You can unpack it for yourselves. The link will be in the description below, but it's largely talking about changes coming with the Season of the Deep, Season 21 in Destiny 2. But I'm bringing you guys the number one thing that stood out to me. Exotic armor focusing. Yes, you heard me right. So let's head on over to the blog and see what they have to say. We're adding exotic armor focusing to Raoul in Season 21. When this goes live, all exotic engrams aside from drops from activities that award exotics, like your lost sectors and vex strikes and stuff like that, they'll no longer auto-decrypt. These will sit in your engram inventory and can be focused in two different tiers. The first tier is called Advanced Decryption. Focus an exotic engram to a specific entitled release from the past expansions like Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, etc. And just like now, those exotics that came out alongside seasonal releases are always included in the previous yearly entitlement. So basically, don't sweat it. If you didn't play the expansions then, you can still get exotics from them now. That kind of is how the monument works between the vaults now, but that's for weapons. This is going to include armor. So the cost for an advanced decryption would be 1 exotic engram, 1 ascendant shard, and 30,000 glimmer. Now, it gets better than that. If you wanted to do something they're calling precision decryption, this lets you literally pick the exotic armor you desire, meaning your meta builds are going to explode with possibilities. No longer do you have to grind for the maybe hopeful chance of getting that beautiful yellow drop. You can now just go straight to Raoul with the correct currency and pick it out for yourself. And this is how that's going to work. You're going to need 1 exotic engram, 3 ascendant shards, and 60,000 glimmer, plus 1 exotic cipher. So if you're already doing your weeklies for Xur to get that exotic cipher, hang on to it in Season 21. Store up 60,000 glimmer, which shouldn't be too hard. Grind for 3 ascendant shards and your exotic engram. There's still a lot at play here. You're still going to need 4 things. These things take time to get, and some of this is RNG. But you'll also be able to hold more exotic ciphers from 1 to 5. So I don't know if there's going to be new ways to earn exotic ciphers, or if you can just hit Xur week after week and keep up to 5 in your inventory. That sounds pretty good to me, though, because with these new ways of using them, doing it 1 at a time would kind of suck. Anyways, continuing on. As before, you're still able to decrypt them at Raoul with no focusing for free. Note that you can't get any new pieces of exotic armor from focusing, so you'll need to collect them from the Vex Strike Force event or Lost Sectors in the meantime. In the future, we are looking to move acquiring new armor to a more accessible location. So this would be really a great way to catch up on past exotics, but any of the newer stuff, I'm guessing from Lightfall Beyond, is gonna be unattainable this way for now. But the overall goal still seems to be that they want a more accessible way for new players to be able to have more options with their exotic builds, and I'm all for it. It's basically they're trying to help new players to have the ability to create dream builds. Like, this game is an ultimate power fantasy, and this allows the creativity and the builds come to life, in my opinion. I think it's good for the community, especially if you're looking at grinding a new character this season. Maybe you're trying Warlock or Titan or Hunter, and it's a second character or a third character for you. Having the option to be able to pick how you want to run them, I think it's fantastic. It's something I have been hoping would come to the game. But yeah, that seems to be where Bungie is right now on where they're taking us with exotic engrams in the next season, Season of the Deep, Season 21. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. What do you think about this? Do you think this is a great move on Bungie on behalf of the community? Or do you feel that some people will be cheated of all their hard work to get the exotics they've worked so hard for? Let's talk about it down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.